It's a big one. I think the first one I'll share with people is to be open to new ways of learning and interacting with others. People don't like change. They don't like stuff changing and from what their norm. I want to do the same friends. I want to do the same classes. But this year's a year of change and acclimating. You got to do this because it's going to help you in life. Is create a routine for yourself. Yeah. The idea of getting into a routine, it's needed now and it pays you dividends when you're an adult. So right now, weeks are winding down, you need to get used to going to bed a little earlier. You got to get used to getting off the phone a little bit, setting alarms. So when I give advice is you can use your phone for more than just social media. Setting goals is so important. That's what I teach. SMART goals is even more important. So if you don't know what SMART stands for, it's specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. And basically, the reason why we break down setting a goal, so they always have a higher chance of achieving a goal when it's specific and you can break it down rather than a general one. So normalize wearing masks and maybe just making it creative and fun a little bit too. So the idea is if parents can look what they use and maybe look online and look at different ones, maybe get some different colors and different ones so they can switch it up through the week. You know, kids are a little fashionable now. Obviously, that's appropriate for school, but maybe they have a different one. So as they're getting excited for the outfit, they also get excited for the mask. Number two, if you are like me, when I was a kid, somehow in grade 4 and 5, I went to school with one shirt and I came back with a different one. So if I could lose that, and that was on my body, kids are definitely going to lose that. They need extra. So maybe it's a nice one you might give depending on the maturity of the youth, but then they need the disposable ones. Get a box of 50, you can get them at the dollar store. So, and make sure there's one or two in their bag. Because with the peers, you know, I always said this back in the day, it was before like the gum popped out and somebody saw you with gum, everybody like, yo, I need some, you know. Now it's going to be hand sanitizer. Like the hand sanitizer coming out, everybody's like, give me a drop. Give me a drop.
You're so right. You're so right.
So everybody's gonna need that hand sanitizer, and that's gonna be the little thing. Going around, everybody's gonna be giving you hand sanitizer. So get used to doing that around your peers. But also, you're gonna have to do the physical distancing thing instead of being so close, 6 meters apart, and sitting down. And we're just gonna try to make the best of it. I know it will be hard, but as long as they intentionally try and start from now and focus on it, it's gonna be helpful. That start with is understanding or letting people know that whether it's your peer, your family member, whatever, is understanding that stress and anxiety is a normal feeling that you're going to feel toward these things. Often, especially youth, especially who have not been talked to about feelings and stuff and they don't express it, they don't even understand why they're feeling these things and they're trying different ways to get rid of it. And the first thing is to understand that the feeling you're feeling is normal. I think it's important to identify people you can talk to. Whether it's somebody directly within your household, or it's a family, it's a friend, a teacher, a counselor, or even some of the youth services that are within Brampton, it's important to identify who's the go-to for you. Sometimes you need to discover and try different things. Hopefully you may have an interest already, whether it's running, drawing, reading, listening to music, like I said, motivational things. Sometimes it's when you're feeling stressed, is to go to that. And just, take a break from school, take a break from what you're doing, read the book, go for the run. For me, it was basketball. That was my outlet.
You know, we got to start really thinking about and pumping the positive so that we can remind everyone that we are going to get through this. I keep saying that. Everybody's like, COVID's so stressful. I'm like, yes, but we will get through it.
Exactly. The hope keeps people moving forward, and the idea of going that get through it the next day, one step forward and 1 foot forward.